Staffing shortages, of course, are another big problem right now with more people traveling post-pandemic.
And it has been happening more and more, leading to some pretty frustrated travelers. Now, the New York Attorney General's office is calling on the federal government to address ongoing cancellations and delays.
Join your sides, Liz Lewin is hearing from travelers tonight at Buffalo Niagara International Airport.
Hotel rooms and food and Ubers and everything else, yeah.
The increase in airline cancellations and delays nationwide are costing travelers a pretty penny these days. Longtime friends Joette and Sharon's flight from Buffalo Niagara International Airport to Minneapolis was delayed, leaving them to miss their connecting flight.
So did you guys get alerts about the fact that this was going to happen?
No.
I just saw it up on the board.
Joette and Sharon say they purposely booked flights early so they wouldn't miss their Alaskan cruise on Saturday.
There's supposed to be smart people running these airlines, and why can't they do a better job?
On Wednesday, New York State Attorney General Letitia James urged the U.S. Department of Transportation and the FAA to implement more, quote, stringent measures to keep airlines in line. In a letter to the DOT, James wrote in part, quote, the skyrocketing number of flight cancellations and delays in airports across the country is unacceptable, and travelers have endured too much confusion and frustration.
I think anything that'll make travel easier and more fluid, it's better.
Laurie and Scott are traveling back home to Atlanta and say luckily they haven't experienced any flight cancellations or delays this trip. But they're happy to hear lawmakers are stepping in to ease the burden of flying.
People have places to go that they need to be, that they want to be, and they need to be able to get there as easily as they can.
But recent data shows a lot of travelers aren't getting places. Just take a look at this bar graph comparing 19 major international carriers. Cirium Aviation and Data Solutions compared and measured the percentage of scheduled flights canceled in the past 3 months through the end of July. Virgin Airlines and Dutch carrier KLM canceled the most flights, respectively coming in at 5.9% and 5.8%. American and United Airlines canceled 2.6% of their flights. Delta came in at 2.5%.
I'm driving here and I didn't get an alert, or if I did, I was too busy driving to see it.
That's why the AG's office recommends the FAA only allow airlines to advertise and sell tickets for flights that are fully staffed. Also, give travelers full or partial refunds and compensate them for additional costs spent. And this is not the first time the AG has taken action against airlines to protect passengers' rights. In fact, back in September of 2021, she took action to stop slot squatting, which essentially keeps the traffic in these airports flowing more smoothly. In Buffalo, Liz Lewin, Channel 2 News.